Oh, fuck. I did already.
Are you guys doing other Southeast Asian countries or just Vietnam?
Yeah, we've been traveling since mid-August.
Oh, wow.
So,
Oh, wow. Okay.
yeah, we're staying in Vietnam for 30 days in total.
Oh, my God.
29. But, yeah, we've been to like Thailand, Malaysia,
Yeah.
Singapore.
Are you guys on like a sabbatical or are you guys digital nomads or
We're
just taking a little break?
remote.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
lovely. Perfect.
So,
Dang, 30 days in Vietnam. I'm jealous.
yeah. So we're doing like a little bit, like a week in total in Hanoi and
Yeah.
2 weeks in like central Vietnam in Da Nang area.
Yeah. Yep.
And then Ho Chi Minh City for like another week.
Gotcha.
So,
Damn, yeah, that's definitely how to do it. Here I am. I'm trying to fit in as much into 8 days as possible, and it's like super stressful. Yeah.
hey, okay.
At least you got good coffee.
It's true.
What are you planning to do?
So I am doing Ninh Binh tomorrow, Sapa, then 2 days after that, and then I'm gonna fly, coming back here for another day, and then I'm gonna do another 5 days in Saigon. Just make it on there. But I feel like most of like the scenic, like mountainous things are in the north.
Yeah.
So I wanted to end my trip in like Ho Chi Minh City and just like enjoy the city life with no itinerary.
Saint Joseph Cathedral. Big like the biggest symbol of Catholicism in Vietnam. So in Vietnam now, 8 to 10% of people follow Catholic, of the population that follow Catholic. So the fun fact about this place is that it used to be a Buddhist temple, right? In the 1800s, it was burned down, and then it was a rubble. So one priest would take places in here, and then he just started living in.
This is like New York traffic on steroids.
Way more intense.
Yeah, like times 10.
Crossing the street will make a good video.
Yeah.
On like one of the busier streets.
Yeah, what's is that in here in Hanoi or Saigon? That iconic, like you just close your eyes and just walk across the street. You know what I'm talking about?
I think it's like
Saigon, that's Saigon.
here,
Okay.
Basically.
Saigon is way worse than
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I want to get footage of that when I'm there. Yeah. It's like an honor system here.
You just gotta trust the drivers. I would not have that anywhere in the US.
In the middle there is the Turtle Tower. This is Sword Lake, so there's a lot of mythical thing about this lake. It's about like how the king used the god's power in order to fight against the enemies, and then later on return the sword here to the turtle. That's basically the story of the lake. And then in the middle of the lake there's a Turtle Tower. Does the architecture of this place remind you of anything? Well, we just have been through like 10 minutes ago. Yep. The first two story of this place is also Gothic. It's also the architecture of this place, of the church, similar to the church, right? But then on top there, the top level is typical Vietnamese architecture. So the man who built this is like that's why quite shorter and have like a smaller frame. Yeah, because we didn't have the luxury of any food at that time. And yeah, it was a madness time during the day. It was just people lining up all over the place, and then parking lot as well. Then park this, they actually had to develop a skill to line up the rock. Like they will leave a rock there or their sandals instead of standing there for like since 3 a.m. They'll leave it up there and then they will sleep. And by the time they wake up, so it's really, I don't know how it worked, but a lot of people made it work.
Right? This goes deep. I love these alleys though. Oh, cool. This looks like Austin, Texas. Okay. The church is on the right. But I'm going left though. I'm going that way, but the church is on the right and then another right.
Okay. Okay, the cafe we went to that way. I gotta find like a. There's cars on this street.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait here and then call.
Okay. All right. Well, it was good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Be safe.
Have a good trip.
Yeah, you as well. Be safe.
Có đầy đủ hết tất cả. Ít cháo nhiều thịt đấy.
Đến đâu?
Qua giờ đi, em ra ngoài, em đang đứng ở số 3 này. Chạy đi đi. Hả? Chạy đi đi. Chạy.
So how long have you been here?
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, just got in earlier. First time in Vietnam too. So very excited.
Yeah, but you're originally from Vietnam, right?
Vietnamese. So I grew up in America. My parents were from Vietnam,
Solid.
but yeah, born in America. So không biết nói tiếng Việt, khỏe, like pretty bad Vietnamese, but
I mean, you can still speak a bit not Viet pretty
yeah,
fluently.
yeah. Some things I understand. It's just hard for me to convey it back.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're both pretty good in English, so
yeah.
it's better that way.
Where'd you learn English? Or how'd you learn English?
English is like a compulsory subject at school.
Okay.
So we gotta learn it from once since we are very small.
Got it.
But find the other hotel I'm not really sure based on the map here. So which state are you from? From the US?
So I was born in California,
California.
Orange County area.
Oh.
And then I grew up in Texas, Houston area. It's a big Vietnamese population in Houston.
Because I saw from your avatar.
Yep.
You know what? The reason why I chose many Austin is because of Texas.
Oh, really? Yeah, Austin. I lived there for 10 years.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a long time.
But I currently live in New York City now. So, been around.
Yeah, even though I haven't been to any other countries before in my life. But, like my girlfriend
Yep.
is currently staying in Texas.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
In Austin? Oh, wow.
She's been there for like 2 years now.
Gotcha.
And she'll be back soon, but before she's back to Vietnam, I'll be going there.
Gotcha. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Very good city. A very good state.
Yeah. Good state.
Good state, yep.
Yeah. Well, I guess we are having the Hanoi specialty.
Is this common?
It is,
Yeah.
but not like any time. Only during the rush hour, which is this time.
Yep.
So on today's tour, we will be focusing a lot on the food.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah.
I purposely did not eat all day just for this.
Wow. As a Vietnamese parent, your parents will beat you up.
Yep.
If you get your meal. I mean, you were at the airport the whole day, so.
Yep. Well, it was 24 hours all in all, so 17 hours to Seoul.
Right.
And then another 5 hours from Seoul to here, so I've been at it for 24 hours.
Yeah. Because imagining about like staying on the airplane for so long time,
Yeah, I lost
like,
feeling in my butt after a while.
Oh yeah. We should have one. To be honest, I don't really understand why people are buying cars like this. Because it's stupid. Once you have your cars in these streets, it's so narrow and our infrastructure is just not suitable for cars. And then people just buy cars to show off. And all of the people get stuck. Not to mention, cars in Vietnam is actually pretty expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have like 200% of tax.
Oh, wow. Oh, a tax?
Yeah, compared with the US, and it should be like 3 times more expensive than in the US. The name of the hotel is Hanoi Lullaby, and
Lullaby.
yeah. Center Silk Lullaby. It tricked me. Yeah. Anyway, we're here.
Are they getting their own scooter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, there will be another tour.
Oh,
guide.
got it.
And she'll be accompanying us. I'll be the main tour. Yeah.
Scoot
So
down.
for the other guys to prepare for their legs.
Yep.
We don't want to collect their legs afterwards.
Dude, they're hyping this up. I'm nervous. Yeah, me too.
So you guys have got more spaces for the legs afterwards.
So that your legs don't fall off.
Yeah, right? Oh my god. I wonder what the statistic is. I don't know how many people have been hit by this.
Have there been any close calls?
Yeah.
Have there been any close calls when you're doing touring and people are like,
It wasn't my customer. So when the train comes, I will be running inside the house. But on that day, there was an English guy, a British guy. He's very, very old, like around 80 or so. And he was really heavy as well. And when the train passed by, he was like probably a little bit dizzy. And he almost fell down. So I just pulled his shoulder like this.
Oh my god.
I was using all of my forces. Like, oh my god, that guy's super tall and then
Yeah.
big. Yeah. I thought he was just joking at first. And I almost did help him.
well, you almost fell into the train?
Yeah.
Was he drunk?
Yeah, we had a few.
Probably just dizzy because he's old and the train is fast. And maybe from the smell of the train as well.
Got it.
Like the smell of the engine.
Oh.
If you're car sick or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but from what I've heard, just some rumors that there was a Korean guy who has some bruise on his arm after the train passed by. Because he was holding his camera like this.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, probably he's hurtful on losing his phone more than on his
Yeah.
arm, but yeah.
So where does this train go?
This one is the track that connects from the south to the north.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one
and
continuous.
the train we're having is from Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay.
Very long. Yeah. It takes like 3 days.
Ooh.
3 days.
Yeah.
That's slow.
Yeah.
It's going slow.
Just around like 40 to 50 kilometers per hour.
Wow.
The train. We really want to upgrade the train track,
Yeah.
but it's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the train originally was designed for deliver stuff only, not
Yeah,
for the
not people, yeah.
Yeah. So
Possible because people are really wanting this track still here.
Yeah.
Because of the tradition and everything.
Yeah.
The fact it brings people here.
right. Actually, like back in the day, this area, the people living around the train street, they are very poor because they can't start any kind of business around this area because of the train, right? Yeah. So there was like back in the year 2015 or so, there was a guy who opened a coffee shop at Train Street. It became a hit.
2015?
Yeah.
Oh, only that recently.
Yeah, very recently.
So this wasn't a thing.
And now everyone's opened their own coffee
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow.
However, it was banned by the government because
People kept going on the track.
yeah, it's risky, you know. Like
Yeah.
if one of the tourists got hit,
Yeah.
then the whole tourism is affected.
Yeah.
And not to mention, like, let's say we got a lot of terrorists, and one of the terrorists was some organization wants to buy the real estates around here. Yes, and by now the real estate price of the coffee shops close to the train streets is very high already, and it's their living, right? They were very poor before the train street. Yeah, so if they want to buy the land, lower the price first, just like Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta run now.
Okay.
Bye. Survive, guys.
Yeah.
Inside the house. Bye, everyone inside the house.
Wait, he doesn't want to see it?
I've seen it.
Let's go business, go friends. I think so. I have never tried smoking.
Never?
I have never.
You get used to it. You do it for the feel. The feel. You feel good. You feel happy.
I have never tried
It's good. It's bad for you, so that's smart. That's smart.
it. I don't know if it's delicious or not.
I don't think. Yeah.
I mean, if you like
Yeah.
smoky flavor.
How do you feel first time you try smoking?
Like drinking 5 cafes simultaneously. Very good.
I know it's good for how to say when you start smoking will make you no sad.
Yeah. I think so.
The chance will come soon.
Yeah. Wait, this way or that way?
I don't know.
That way? What way do we have to turn our leg? So like, is that how that works? So we face the train.
All your phones, I think if you film it and
Oh, you're gonna die.
Yeah, so be very careful.
Yeah, I'm not. Bruh. Wait, but then why are these so far out? Unless this thing's just wide up top. Dude, I don't even know if should we even have our phones out? Oh shit. Let's see. Oh shit. Bruh. I see what they're saying. No, don't clap. You told me off guard.
I took this side. It's not me like that.
This one's also from the French part. As you see, like the architecture is very French.
Yep.
It's called Indochina.
Indochina.
Yeah. Later I'll talk about that, but first we got the jail right here.
Okay.
So,
Jail?
Jail, yeah.
Okay.
Palau prison.
Oh.
Yeah, it got a lot of stories in here. It's now it's like a museum.
Oh, is this the Hanoi Hilton? Is what they called it?
Yes.
Hanoi Hilton. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, Yeah, speaking of Hilton, that is Hilton hotel now.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, someone was telling me earlier that John McCain,
Yep.
he did a lot for Vietnam in terms of like opening up the economy.
Right.
But he was at the Hanoi Hilton as a prisoner.
Yep.
It's crazy.
So during the French colonials, the Vietnamese politicians were captured there, and they were treated very terribly.
Yeah.
And they were beheaded, they were tortured all the time, and there wasn't even a trial for them. So you see the court existing right there, right?
Yep,
Only for some very minor politicians or if it was like normal politicians, they would go straight to the prison without any trial. Yeah, but it changed when we take over the prison.
Yep.
We got the U.S. soldiers in there,
Yep.
and we treated them like kings.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be very hard for us to negotiate.
Yeah.
If we don't treat them. So that's why we call it Hanoi.
Well, I heard there's the only statue of an American, John McCain. There's a statue somewhere, or a monument.
Yeah. I got some more stories about the U.S. soldiers.
Yeah.
Because my grandpa, he served for the war.
Okay. Yeah.
It's going to be like a pretty funny story.
Yeah. Let's save it.
So later, when we got the thing,
Yep.
I'll show you.
Yes.
Outside.
My godfather, he flew for the South Vietnamese Air Force. Yeah.
Uh-huh. You got the Grab application already, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the Grab application app?
For what?
Bike traveling around here.
Okay.
Yeah. So, have you got that app?
A Grab.
Yeah.
Yes.
Grab.
Yes. Yep.
Because my tip for you to save money around here.
Yeah.
It's never too expensive.
No, never. Yeah. That's a touristy thing. Yeah.
For the taxis as well. Because the taxis, normal taxis like this, if you don't directly call the organization, then they will charge you whatever price they want.
What about the hotels? They can call you a ride to the airport, right? Are those overpriced or?
Definitely overpriced.
Overpriced, yeah.
But still, it is a little bit better than politics. So the price to go to the airport should be around like 200,000.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
For one person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And once they reveal the price to me, the price that they paid, said that is enough money to go straight to the airport. Yeah. So the cycle should only be 70,000 for one person in 40 minutes.
first one is there are a lot of security guards.
Yeah. Definitely seems more watched, more regulated.
Yeah. Because it's too close to the old
Yep.
park. It's too convenient for you guys to walk around.
Yep.
So the other ones said it's further away, so it's only for the subway.
Yep.
At first, if I follow the itinerary of this tour coming in, then the train street will be ending up at that one.
Gotcha.
It's going to be very, very late.